The little bird was gently pushed out of the nest by his mother, but the chick just sat nearby and opened his beak. He thought just like every other time, his mother would feed him, but this time, she didn't. Instead, she placed food near the edge of the sea and said, "Come and get it yourself." The little bird didn't complain, because he too was curious and excited to see the world outside. But the moment he stepped forward, he fell. He quickly stood up, shook the sand from his head and ran toward the sea. When he reached his mother, he opened his beak again, but this time, she ate the food herself and told him that he must now find his own food. Just then, the little bird noticed bubbles forming in the sand. He became curious and started playing with them. While playing, he found a small seashell. Before he could enjoy it, all the birds suddenly rushed back. His mother signaled him to follow quickly, but after taking a few steps, the bubbles distracted him and he stopped. Suddenly, a big wave came from behind and soaked him completely. The little bird became wet and frightened. Scared, he ran back to the nest and opened his beak again, hoping for food. But this time, his mother ignored him. She understood that she had to be strict. Hungry and still afraid of the waves, the little bird slowly gathered courage and went out again. He hid behind a rock and watched carefully. When he saw a seashell, he ran toward it. But when he looked up, another wave was coming. Terrified, he ran back. But this time, the wave has no strength. It gently pushed him into some leaves. Then two crabs came out from the leaves. The little bird lay down and looked at them. But suddenly, the crab pinched him and walked away to find food. When the bird saw the waves covered the crab, he ran toward them to rescue. But the crab slowly came out and continued searching for food. Suddenly, one crab buried itself in the sand. The bird looked up and saw a huge wave coming. There was no time to run. So, just like the crab, the little bird buried himself in the sand. The crab then tapped his beak and told him to open his eyes. When the bird opened his eyes, he realized that the bubbles were coming from seashells. Another wave washed over him, but this time, he wasn't afraid. Instead, he felt excited. From that day, the little bird became faster than the older birds. Sometimes, he would find shells even bigger than himself. And in this way, the little bird learned how to live on his own.